All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. And we have Canada versus Jamaica, Jamaica versus Canada match preview. Now, I know this one is an early one, but I'll be on the road all day, so I have to do this one quite soon. Now, the glasses, these are actually to help me with the glare from the computer to protect my eyes. All these hours in front of the computer is making it difficult some of the time. So I'm trying to protect myself. So if you, well, most people wouldn't want to get this still because no one is yet. But anyway, um, but thank you very much for joining. I want to do a preview the game, guys. Please remember to smash the like button. I'm on my road to 8K, 8,000 subscribers. So I would really, really appreciate it if you guys assist me in reaching 8,000 subscribers. Now, for in my analytics, in my YouTube, my Google Analytics, it shows that about 70% of my viewers are actually people who have not subscribed to the channel. And I will definitely appreciate it if that 75 percent would turn into the 25%. I would really, really appreciate that. So let's see, let's have it that case where we have a lot of subscribers because for the month I've like for in the last 48 hours I've like 40,000 views, but yet still not that amount of subscribers. So I'd really, really appreciate it if you guys do so. Deep Vice, oh, a lot of people are coming, man, early. Big up, big up, big up. XX, Road to 8K, massive respect. Pastor Clive Booth, big up, Pastor. Good morning to you. Ricardo Robinson, a big up military. Michael Woodburn said, up. People, as they come in, just hit the like button. Would totally appreciate it. No, I won't waste any time. I'm going to go straight into the details. So it's Jamaica versus Canada. Big game. Big game. There's two things that happen in this game. Either we win our first game or the likely chance of Tapa Whitmore not seeing the back of the Reggae Boyz jersey in a long time again. Not as a coach, I would say. Seeing the back of the Reggae Boyz jersey, not as a coach anymore. So it's a big game. It's definitely a big game. And there's so many ways to look at it. So in recent history, you can say that we have had fairly good results from this Canadian team. We have gotten fairly good results from this Canadian team. But the only problem is that the recency stopped at 2017. That is when the recency stopped. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at our last 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the last 5 games that the Reggae Boyz played against Canada, we have lost 2 and 1, 3 of them. In the last 5 games, Reggae Boyz played against Canada, we have lost 2. We've lost 2, and we have won 3. So if you should look at that, that's pretty much good, I would say. That's pretty much a good record. Now let's see how the goal ratio would compare to that. So in those same 5 games, we have conceded 1, 2, 3 goals and scored 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and scored 10. So basically, we have a very, very good record. So we scored 3, and we scored 10 and conceded 3. And during that time period, let me check about that. But no, that's wrong. That's wrong, guys. That's wrong. So we scored that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, so it's 7. It's actually 7. And Canada scored 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Canada scored 6. My bad, people. My bad. My bad. So we conceded 6 and we have scored 7. So it's not the best. It's not the best. But it's something that we can look on and build on. But what we should know that right at this moment, Canada is literally in the best years. Just as though we have our best set of players, Canada is living their best life right now in CONCACAF. Literally one of the strongest teams in CONCACAF, if you should put things in context. Now, bear in mind that Canada went to Mexico and got a point. Went to Mexico and walked away with a point. And that's good. Jamaica. Another 3, 4, 5, 7, 7, 2, 4, 5. All right, so basically, the goal scoring ratio is not in our favor, people. Concede 7 and only score 5. I was definitely reading it wrong. I was definitely reading it wrong. But the goal scoring is not in our favor. But during that time period, we have only registered 1 clean sheet, and that was in July 2015. It's not the best, even though we could have another, you could take a little look and say that at least we won 3 of those games. But figuratively, on a number-based thing, there's a lot of things to factor in. All right, so definitely, people, for me, my point of view, I believe that this Canadian team right now is a very, very good team. A very good team. Now, as you guys know, I already show you guys the big matchup. Let me see if I can bring it up. The big matchup. Maybe the chance of Alvaspor playing is quite slim, but no, we didn't get any full update on his injury report. We didn't get any full update on his injury report. My assumption is that maybe it's not as bad as what we might think. That's my assumption. Maybe it's not as bad as what we think. So definitely, I posted this so you guys could see. Let me stop share this and share the next one. Someone saying Alphonso Davis is going to give us trouble. This is one of Canada's best team, people. These guys are having the time of their life. These guys are having the time of their life. So that is the situation. Alphonso Davis versus Alvaspor versus Alphonso Davis. Because the strong chance of Alvaspor being out are quite slim. We'll see how that one goes. And we know Tapa Whitmore trusts Alvaspor. So even if Alvaspor is 50% fit, he will play. DJ Wassel said, big up Barrington Miller. Good Guna Wagwan, big up Barrington. Ever fresh sound DJ Bungles. Good morning, my family. Blessings. Joy Lamont. Good morning, Guna. Alex Alert. As someone who lives in Canada, Jamaica may have a chance, as a lot of our guys are suspended / injured. Well, depends on how we're playing. I think that has a lot to do with how we're playing, Alex. Michael Wilburn said, big game for Tapa and the team. Failure to win 0-100 hours. Yeah, the boot. Angela Lamar said, do you think Craig Butler would be a better coach for the Reggae Boyz? Craig Butler is a better coach than Tapa. He's a better coach than Tapa. So my assumption would be that we would definitely get a lot more out of the players with a Craig Butler at the helm. Canada is the best team currently in CONCACAF, said XX. I think so too. Michael Albert said, different time now. Canada team stronger. Exactly. So that I was speaking about is quite a long time ago. Match Interview Express said, Paul can't start with Canada pace up top. Who would you guys start then? That is the question. Said Jamaica to win. We should have beaten Mexico. What's happening? What's a flickering there? What happened right there? All right, so we're gonna move away from this to the starting lineup. We're gonna move away from that to the starting lineup. Now, right at this moment, the team is suffering. The team is suffering, people. We know. Let's instill the regular starters that we expect to start. Regular starters, guys that we are expecting to start. No, I'm going to leave out some empty slots because of going to leave out those empty slots because we know that there's question marks over a lot of the players. So we have Mariappa here. In midfield, we have Anthony Grant. Good thing that we have Anthony Grant again. I believe that Devon Williams will start. This guy is really fit. I don't know what Devon Williams is eating. I really don't know what Devon Williams is eating. Black Swan TV said, up Gavin McNeil, big up. Jeremy and Calvin, blessings. Ian Campbell said, tap out. What is happening? Why is this thing flickering? What is going on? What is going on? This is the second time that this happened, and I have no clue what is going on. Let me try and fix it. It is telling me that the for some reason they lost connection with my camera. That's what it's saying. That is what it said. They lost connection with my camera. And no, it's not registering my camera. I have no clue what's going on, guys. I'm trying to get this thing sorted. It's telling me that they have lost connection with my camera. I do apologize. What is happening? What's going on? I do apologize, people. I don't know what has happened in the middle of the stream. Yeah, it's I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm like, whoa. In the middle of the stream, in the middle of my stream, I'm hoping that oh boy. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, yes, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Sorry about that, people. I don't know what happened just a minute ago. I have no clue what just happened a minute ago. Definitely. So I do apologize. All right. So let's get back to where we were. So there's strong calls. I believe that strong call for a back three possible. A possible back three, but I'll see how that one goes. So we have Anthony Grant, Devon Speedy Williams in the midfield. Up front, over on the right hand side. Still gonna go with Low. We didn't get much from Tyreek McGee. So the intensity of this game is we might see the same thing from Tyreek McGee going missing. No, the problem that I had in the last game is that Bobby Reid had to do so much coverage. And I believe that Shaman Nicholson still gonna start. All right, so the issue now, people, this is the issue. So from information that I have received, let me clarify. Let me see if I can get it correct because I don't want to tell you guys. Let me see if I can get it correct. Um, the thing is that we might see Tope, but what I was told is that we might see Aka as a centre back. We might see Aka as a centre back, and I believe that Fisher might get the nod for this one. Oh, I'm not seeing it. IEL, delete L. What's happening here? What is happening here? I'm not seeing O'Neil Fisher. What's happening here? I'm not seeing O'Neil Fisher, people. This thing is not recognizing Fisher. the thing, the app is not recognizing Fisher. Oh, yeah. Good. All right, so let's get back into the gun again. A wagwan. A wagwan with my camera. Wagwan with my camera. Wagwan. I don't know what going people. I do apologize. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I can't fix it. For some reason, this is coming like internet, but because I get upset. All right, so big up. So basically, people, that is the possibility of what we might see. Now the problem is this: we might see Aka instead of Tope. That is the problem. We might see Aka instead of Tope. People are calling Aka, which Aka? Yeah, man. People, this is the information that I got. Just like how in the morning I gave you guys the exact lineup. That is the information that I got. That is in DS election. I said breaking news. You might see me at centre back. Raja Bailey said it's not Tapa is the problem, it's the JFF. Not saying Tapa is the problem. Deep Vice said, will fans be allowed in the stadium? No, Deep Vice, only media personals. Yeah. Jero said, Jamalo, roof and grey up top. Tapa to bias. Yeah, definitely. I think he will not start. He's still gonna start Shamar. Remember, I know he rather put on Javan East than Andre Gray. Him rather put on Javan East than Andre Gray. That tell you everything about him. That tell you that you don't need to ask any questions. That tell you every single thing about Tapa. So this might be the possible lineup, people. We have Kemar Tax, Andre Blake in goal, O'Neil Fisher at right back. We could also see O'Neil Fisher deployed as a centre back as well. Could be. But I don't think that's going to happen. With Fisher at right back, Jamal Tope and Adrian Mariappa at centre back pairing, Kemar Tax Lawrence at left back. In the midfield, we have Devon Speedy Williams and Anthony Grant. As I said, the chances of you seeing Aka at centre back are very, very likely. Very, very likely, people. That's the thing. As much as me no one see it, it is strongly likely. Shane Rooney said, because Fisher is not a good player. Rory McGee said, Brown is going to play over Fisher. Do you realize that most of the time when substitutions are being made, Fisher is likely to get the nudge over Brown, or they try to bring on two of them one time? Albert Alex said Leon Bailey injured. Yes. Atra said JFF don't put tactics in team. They just pick by name. Roger Bailey said JFF is a problem. We all know JFF is a problem. But remember now, a lot of organization are huge problem as well. Much club, much organization have the same issues, but yet still on the field, players have put in a better performance than is. All right, so let's get into it. So let's say Javian Brown gets a nod. Let's hope I can find someone with the name Brown. All right, so people, I can't find a Javian Brown. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put the Brian Brown there. Just imagine that is Javian Brown. So I'm just gonna put the Brown there. All right, you know what? I'm gonna lift this this spot vacant. I'm gonna leave it vacant. And just remain and leave Alvas Paul right there just in case, because we still haven't confirmed the fitness issue of Alvas Paul as yet. We still haven't confirmed that, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Big up Riley Maya said like up the video. Like up the video, people. Nerd morning. Money Emotion Studio said Brown will start over him. Oh, I'm not so sure. Oh, I'm not so sure that Brown are going to start over him. Oh, I'm not so sure. Like, I don't know what type of thing. Who did know say Javon East would have come on before Andre Gray? No one. Yeah, we know. All right, so basically, Motion Studio said Brown was the one who came in the last game. So yeah, that is strong do cause. But remember now, so we still don't know what the situation with Powell. We're still not sure of the situation with Powell, so we're still not. It's not like that Powell is out and we won't see Powell again. Kevin White said, "Isn't Lawrence on a yellow?" Yes, he's on a yellow. If he gets another yellow in this game, he would definitely be out of the next game. Just as though Damian Lowe is out now. And when is the match? It's actually tomorrow evening, Bounty Lad. Michael Woodburn said, top of final game. Let him do what he want to do. True, making game bridging them some boss. The final game. Just like I think Chelsea, Lampard and give Mason Mount the armband for the last game. Yeah, so just do anything you want to do. Can get Akai the armband in the game. Romario Jackson said, they can't start Fisher. It's not a dance floor. Raja Bill said Whitmore is the only coach who is coaching players in the World Cup qualifiers. Who's scouting players. No man, other teams do it as well. A lot of teams do it. DJ Wills said put roof is in. And DS Electronics Unlimited said Tapa at work. Tapa is at work. So people, that is the starting lineup. Guys, I know it's not the best starting lineup that we would like, but I think it's more than suitable to get the job done. It's more than suitable to get the job done. The problem is, will they get the job done? That is the problem. Kevin White said, why don't you think Gray should start and use Nicholson as a stop for this game since he ran an entire 90 last game? No, the thing about it is that, remember we're dealing with Tapa Whitmore, right? And with Tapa Whitmore, he trusts a particular set of players and he will die by that trust. And definitely, he doesn't trust Gray. That is evident that he doesn't trust Gray because we saw in the last game, Javon East came on before Andre Gray, which is telling me that Andre Gray is a third-string striker or fourth-string striker. He's a fourth-string striker. So that's saying that Andre Gray, literally, if someone should start this game and it's not Shaman Nicholson up front, it would be either Javon East or Kemar Roof. And if you're going to play Kemar Roof on the wing, definitely Javon East would have been the one to start to lead the line in Tapper's eyes. Because remember now, people are talking about what we've seen. We're not talking about what we think might happen. It's what we've seen so far. It's what we've seen so far. And there's a good shout to use a three at the back system. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. 5-3-2. So we have Bob Reed as a wing back. Kemar Tax Lawrence. So we have Alvas Paul at left as the left wing back. No. Let's see. Let me try the next one. No. I think that's it. Anthony Grant here. Bobby Reed there. No, it won't be like that. Let me try another one. 4-2-2. 2-2-1. Speedy. Should be a one up front. Bobby Reed. So maybe put Mario up in the center, someone who Jamaica, Alvas Paul, and put Kemar Tax Lawrence as a left-sided center back. What do you think about this one, guys? So we have Speedy and Anthony Grant in the midfield. What do you think about this one? What do you think about this one? So we have Bobby Reed as a right wing back, in which we know that's a position that he played before at Fulham. We have Alvas Paul as the left wing back. Center back options are Kemar Tax Lawrence, Adrian Mariappa, Jamal Tope. Tax Lawrence played for the Toronto FC at the center back, left-sided center back, in a back three and also in a back four. So, what do you think about that one? People are saying remove Alvas. Remove Alvas. All right. So, people. All right. The thing about it is that I cannot find a Javon Brown, so I would have to leave this position vacant. I would have to leave this position vacant. I would have to leave this position vacant. So it's either Alvas Paul or that. So also it's also they're saying use Brian Brown then for the time because we want to have a Brown here. All right, so I'm gonna use the Brown then. Brown. So people this oh crap. Who the heck is that? Who the heck is that? All right, so over on the left back side position, this should be Javian Brown, right? So it should be Javian Brown, people. So that is the position. Brown still going to play over Topai. Remember now, we're talking about, so where would you put Topai? Humble One said we need 5-3-2. 4-4-2 is too loose defense. We can't defend to save our lives. Canada is going to attack looking for a win. Solid defense is what we need. Bobby too small and weak for a right back. Do you know that's a right wing back? That's actually a wing back position, bro. And that's the position that Bob Reed plays in the Premier League. Left wing back, right wing back for Fulham. And also left wing, right wing. So it's not a position that is not new to. This is not a position that is not new to. And that's the situation. So it's not like this is the first time that we've seen Bob Reed in that position. Actually, I said 5-0 with that empty midfield. But most of the goal that we have conceded, Atrayu is actually on the wing. It's not through the middle of the park. It's on the wing. Go to the byline and get across in the box. Yak needs it up early. Yeah, just doing an half an hour. All right, so people, definitely, I won't go any further. I won't go any further. I show you guys two formations 4231. You know what? Let me try. So I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try. 4231. No, that's not the one. 414. Nope. 414. No. No. 433. All right. What do you guys think about this formation? What do you guys so for the final thing, what do you guys think about that? Big up Shooter Guna. Tweet them. Rory Maggie said, Maggie, I go play too. You think so? Auntie Sports said Maggie have it start. Listen, people, Maggie disappeared in a game the last time, you know. So who are going to take out? Bobby Reed? I take out Bobby Reed and put in Maggie. Tell me who now take out to put in Maggie. Who now go put out to take to put in Maggie? What are you guys going to take out to put in Maggie? Let me know. Ramari Jackson said, better you play with 10 than put in Alvas. Motion Studio said Bobby disappeared because Bobby had to be playing right back. Bobby had to be playing right back. Remember, Bobby and Damian Lowe was playing right back for Alvas Paul because I don't know what position Alvas was playing. Padrino said, big up Military Guna. Motion said Bobby's a sub. Ricardo Robinson said, realize that midfield has no creative passers. Yeah, just workman-like. All right, so let's see. People are saying put in McGee. That's the only option. That there is the only option. And it's the same formation, the same 5-3-2-1. Nothing different. The same 4-2-3-1. So I give you guys a variety. Shooter Guna said, yes, Lamar is in good form right now. I'm quite I don't really know why Lamar is not in the team. All right, so people, I give you guys a numerous amount of options to choose from, but the team will remain the same in regards to the personnels. Tope or Aka? That is the big question. Who will Tapa bring in, Tope or Aka? And based on what the information that I've gotten, it seems to be Aka is the one who's going to come in. I know most of you guys don't want to hear that, in the center back position. Unseen Sports said roof out. No unseen. No, not at all. Not at all. You saw what Roof did when he came on. Roof was very, very influential when he came onto the pitch. Guys, 33 minutes. Definitely won't go any longer. I've been here long enough. Blabbering. Running off my mouth. So people, thank you very much. Please guys, remember, smash the like button. I would definitely appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Also, totally, this has been really this has been a good one, people. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll give you guys any updates that I've seen. And as you guys know, Mr. Tapa Whitmore said that he's not under any pressure. Good to know. We're out, people. Military Guna TV. Have a good day, people. I am out.